Great night, my kings and queens. Wake up and be authentic. On the donors and a girl, authentic Queen Simone. Come for drop some authentic spiritual reasoning at the night here. So I could just go straight up into it. Now, I want to know for share on the thoughts in the comment section. I want to know for share this within the network or whoever. I want to know for like and subscribe to the channel. Because we have spread this love on yourself initiative, this authenticity movement, giving birth to an authenticity and reclaiming an inner self-confidence. Now, tonight, I have a topic I want to talk about. And you know me, stay, I'm going to dissect and I'm going to break it down for you. So, tonight's topic is divine alignment over strategic attachment. What am I just saying? Divine alignment over strategic attachment. Now, we're going to explain to you what is divine alignment and what is strategic attachment based on my perspective. This is Queen Simone's perspective, based on what I've experienced, what I've seen, and where I come to understand. Now, for me, Queen Simone, for me, divine alignment is something that is not forced. It is sent to you by the divine. No hassle, no struggle. It just align the real way in our situations, in our life. I'm going to tell you some stories and some scenarios, for make you understand clearer. Strategic attachment is when you try to force up yourself. It's when you strategically place yourself in situations and places to get attention or to get validation or to get an opportunity, no matter what it is, all right? So I'm going to start off with, each time I say something, I'm going to switch over back to the divine alignment and then come back over to the strategic attachment, all right? So the first thing I'm going to talk about where strategic attachment is, let's start off with relationships. Yes, let's start off with relationships. Relationships mean like friendship or even man and woman relationship. So let's start off with the friendship first. Sometimes you have some friend, and this is a strategic attachment. And sometimes I have some friends and you mostly call them than how them call you. You mostly text them than how them text you. But you will never know that until you step back and stop text and stop call. All right? And let me tell you this too. When you're surprised to see, when you stop call and stop text, you're not going to realize that all this time you were the one forcing the attachment. You are the one to push up yourself in them all along, and them have a little manipulative thing. Oh, you not call me how long now? Them not call you in, but yet still, because you stop call, them are go guilty and call you and say to yourself, how comes you not call when them never really used to call you from before? So you are trying to force up yourself into people and forcing up your friendship. You're alone sending out the happy birthday. If you not send happy birthday to them not send back happy birthday to you. If you not text them not text you, and all these things. So this is really forcing. This is not alignment. Now, the divine alignment where friendship is concerned is that you don't have to worry about one another, not having one another back. You don't have one another back, you don't have to worry about your friend. So your friend are going to call you, and if your friend not call you and must something, your friend are going to dead if you don't have to worry about birthday, you don't have to worry about nothing, because it is divine aligned. But here the trick, and look, I don't know if it's a Jamaican thing or it's a human thing or whatever, but people like to push up themselves in a person who don't really like them. I don't know if it's the challenge that come with it. Not everyone do, but some persons. So you see, when you start to love and accept yourself and start value yourself, you not go run back on no friendship and nobody when they genuinely care for you. None at all. That's when you start become self-aware, and you start to understand certain things. So you not go about that cuss, or you not call me, so you don't even have to cuss them. You just take a little time and trickle down, because if them want to call you, them will call you. So the next thing is relationship, man and woman relationship. You ever realize when you just meet somebody, they calling them nice? Oh my God, on the phone, and I'll drop asleep with the phone now, I don't know, I'm late for work, all kind of something. Be a butterflies and be a little twinkle going in on the system. Then all of a sudden, all of them something they trickle down when time, men with each other, and they start cuss, oh no, call me again, you stop calling me, oh I'm busy, all of a sudden them busy. That is form of strategic attachment, meaning that is just a form of attachment where it never genuine from day one. People just look for something and they look for somebody for accompany them for a short period of time. Divine alignment, you don't have to worry. Bear in mind, when you're in a committed relationship, it don't mean because it is divine aligned, it means you're not going to have any arguments. But after those arguments, you still have to feel safe. You're gonna have issues, you're gonna have challenges, because sometimes we get complacent when we are in relationship, and sometimes we take advantage of our partner, like, oh, I already have her already, oh, I already have him already, so I don't think I need to do any work. No, the work start, but it can be a divine alignment. But you have to make sure, so you keep it in the sense of saying that even if you have another argument, I want to talk, but in the situation, so you know, say everything good, and everybody are gonna have them challenges. Even the same friendship that is divine aligned, you know, gonna have the challenges. But guess what? Me to with them friendship there. So let's go back to the friend. You're not gonna sit down and chat your friend. You're not gonna go on and call nobody and chat your friend. You're not gonna talk to the bad boy. Your friend just know say your friend have a little argument. I don't know something, so go back together. Same way like the divine alignment with your partner. Now the strategic attachment, the one now where the person looks some money. Let's say you know some woman them just talk to man for money purpose. She never really like you, you know. She just like your money. She never really like you genuinely, you know, because true you have a car. So as soon as the BMW right off, the love right off, that is strategic attachment, because she attach herself to you because of the BMW and the money that you have. She don't genuinely like you. Now the man that she like, him not to try hard, she will take hard fear and money and take care of him. Him not to try hard, she just really, really love him. Same here with man. A man see a woman, she sexy, she look around him, like how she look, and some man love likes too. Him only like her for how she look. Him only like her for what she have, but him don't like her for who she is. Now, when him genuinely like her, all when her head peel out of the side, she not have no edges. All when time she go down, him a go love her, him a go kiss her, him a go dead for her, because that is divine alignment. That is real natural love. Divine alignment is the real thing. The divine thing that connect you two. The strategic attachment just come out of personal gain. Trying to gain an advantage over somebody else. All right? So you are not for everybody, and everyone is not for you. Find the people them who align with you, and then automatically you will start to attract the person that is aligned with who you are, and you are gonna know say them people there for you. One of you are gonna take them like a time and trickle down, and that is okay. Let's talk about opportunities now. Your goals are your dream, or you go for. I'm gonna go now example. So you don't know when we just start go to events and stuff like that. Some of you might know the story, some of you might not know. Remember, I have some new subscribers, so sometimes I have to talk the things them and repeat it. Who don't want to hear the repetition, you can just skip the part here. But who new to it and who want to hear it again, it's okay. And when I started to go to events, I just used to go to events because I said I wanted to network. And then I was saying to myself, find the person who is aligned with my goal. Look when me go step out of alignment now and go do. So, you know, persons see me and them like my aura, them like my personality and stuff like that. And they were like, why don't you go on that stage and talk? Remember, it was not out of my own initiative, but I guess probably me, I said to myself, say, well, baby, the universe, I tell a person, you have to tell me this. So me go to the individual and I said, let me go on the stage. And the person said to me that they work off of energy and all of these things. But what's shocking to me is not the fact that the person rejected my proposal. It was the fact that the person was teaching something that they were not living up to. They were just saying, oh, let's support women, let's support people. But the truth is, them really not support nobody, but them only support the money in them pocket. Them never genuine. So that was the shocker for me. So I learned that from that situation. However, there was this girl, this lady that I met. And when I see her, blood run come over me. My blood run cold, me I tell you. Yeah. When I see her, I say something about that girl, that woman, when I know say, she a go play a role in my career. Remember, nobody never tell me, say, forgot to I go ask her nothing. This is just the divine alignment where me I feel intuition inside of me, the feeling when me I get inside of me. I'm going to tell you something. She became my personal branding coach. And I've never asked her to go on her stage, because I know that I am not supposed to go on, probably I'm not supposed to go on her stage now, or probably never, but she was supposed to play a role in my life, which is to help to build my personal brand and help me to understand my unique value and my personal brand, because I was already a brand. I just did not know that I was a brand. I never understand nothing about branding. And she taught me about branding and give me this perspective about branding. And when I look into it, Mrs. Me already is a brand without even realizing and recognizing and acknowledge it. So I became more aware of my brand and what I offer. And you see, look at that. She keep events, and I never have the urge to ask her to go on her stage, because I am not supposed to ask her that. All I ask the other person for go up on them stage is somebody tell me to do it. And me just look at it from a spiritual perspective. But anyway you take it, even if the situation is unfortunate, when your thing is divine align, everything will still work out in your favor regardless of what, because there was a lesson in it. You understand? But when I took my own initiative and my own and follow my own feelings and follow my own intuition, everything aligned better and you feel more safe and you don't have to worry. I can text my personal branding coach any day and ask her any question. And she's going to answer me. I don't have to worry if she go answer me. I don't have to worry what she go say. I just know because you just feel safe. She keep event. I've never asked her to go on her stage because that don't even come in my mind. I just know so she come for serve a purpose and she's doing it. Now, if you find yourself a fair push up in a people, and you go at events and you know take care of them or whatever, the real people them will like you will come. So a lot of us will go to events and we go to places and we go off our goals and our dreams and we go to the people them where we think say at them are the decision maker, them are the this and them are the that. At God are the decision maker. And the person who align with you, I go reach out to you, not care how long it takes. Remember, I'm telling you, 10 years may I do this. And I get some opportunities right now where 6 years and 7 years ago, they've just a manifest. Because I give people my business card and them something from a long time and I just know people are calling me and I just know it a manifest. So when everything is divine, aligned with your plan, you don't have to force it. Because anything forced into manifestation will never last. No care what. You don't have to force relationship, you don't have to force friendship. And let me tell you something, it's when a year time to excel, you're going to find out, say, you and some persons are going to break ties. And if you don't break the ties with them or find out that, hello, this person is not even aligned with who I am anymore or aligned with where I'm going to or, you know, the goals that I want to reach or whatever, whether that be friendship, family ship, relationship, goal ships, purpose ship, it doesn't really matter the ship. You're going to find out that people are going to trickle down. You are going to do it or the universe are going to do it for you. Sometimes you're going to realize, say, certain people now call you again. Don't take it personal. Yes, we're going to take it personal at times because we're human beings. And we're going to say, other person you're not call me, don't worry yourself for the universe will do it. Make them go on. Yeah. Persons not going to like your post again. Persons used to like your post before. Then they used to share it, then them stop because the thing look like it will grow. Persons not going to like your success and your initiatives. Them are going to mostly like the things them where you put up or look vain. Them are going to mostly like that. Because they are showing you by their action that they're not interested in that part of you. They're interested in the other part. And then when you start to step back and do some self-analysis, you start to realize, say, hey, them for go on. You want people to have some big uproar and them are going to block you. Because for them time up. You don't have to carry any personal feelings for them. For them time up. And you know what happened to? Sometimes it hurts when you see the people them where you say, John was star, you know? John was star. I say you like them people, you know, them people there that want to bring with you on the mission. But the universe no want that. And you also have to know, say, you not serve no purpose in some person's life anymore. And that is okay. Some persons probably never want to listen to my audio anymore. That is okay. They move on from that. Them gone somewhere else. Them got to somebody else's audio. Somebody else, you know, pique them interest. And that is okay for you because guess what? Other persons are come. I remember me and a girl we just have a little disagreement. It's not even a big uproar now, not when the road I got black. Little disagreement, and at the time it was her fault because she did owe my daughter money and my daughter asked her for it and she was very upset. She never wanted my daughter to ask her. You know, say immediately she blocked me, unfollow me just because I asked her about the situation and call her out. Block me with her 3 accounts. No reason, we don't have no big uproar. You see how she blocked me? 25 people follow me the next day. I don't know where them 25 people they come from. So sometimes gotta clear the space for you. Sometimes the plane can't land because too much rubbish and too much things up on the landing strip. You can't get for strife because you have some people in your circle that is not supposed to be there anymore. I was shocked when I looked next day and see 25 new following. I never go on an interview. I never go nowhere. I wonder if it's a robot. If some butter follow me. The way how it happened. But those were examples to show you that God did have to take out that individual out of my life for me to strive. Or else me would have still have the person hanging around because me I look on it and say, I know you a long time. I know you for 25 years. You see it? Even relationships were a long time. So I have this friend with me and I have a friend from 4 years old and she come check me and me and I sit down and me go check her. She come and she call me and I go check her and to her reason. And after our conversation, I just never felt the connection anymore. And we don't have nothing with us leaving peaceful grounds and she no call, me no call, you know, all of that. But we don't hate her and she no hate me. We just know say we have a different road for trod. So I saw the alignment in that, and I saw the disconnect, and I decided, you know what? I saw the disconnect, and I wouldn't say it's an alignment, but probably alignment with my purpose because somebody else will come. And I never cuss. So when you start to have insight and spiritual depth, you start to know that, all right, you don't have to argue with people. If you take too long, God, I go take them out of your life here. You got more hurt because some persons where you want to carry, them not supposed to come on the journey with you. Because remember, you know, everybody mindset different. And where the mind goes, the man follow. Anything where you think about it, attract. Any success where you have, it attract. Sometimes you have some things inside of you where you attract negativity. You hold on to some past hurts and some past things will make you keep on attract the same people, them, the same man, them. I tell you already, you know, I attract the same person, the same friends 4 times, different source of economical background and different job occupation. Let me just say, but the 4 of them stay the same way, but them come in a 4 different package, but them are the same person. Same person. Look different, shape different. Una speak standard English, speak patois, mix the two, but they were the same person. Your sister looks are deceiving. You'd never know, you'd believe so because you know different people, them have the same characteristics because I attracted that because I was like I was holding on to things and I was operating under some vibration whenever right. So me attract that. So as you go along, persons now gonna unfollow you. Persons now gonna like your stuff again. Man where you used to like before, you never like them again. You ever like remember like a high school boyfriend or a high school girlfriend, you're not really too interested in her anymore? No, because them days they're gone. You can't go back to your basic school, your prep school, or your primary school. Them days they're gone. You can't go back to them next stage. You can't go back to 5-year wall. So you have to just move on from that, and that is okay. At first, we're not gonna fully accept it. We're gonna say, Jesus, I'm crying, what is for me, though, God? But because you're going into a different dimension and a different energy, you operate different now. So you're going to have different alignments. And let me tell you this too. I always pray and say, Father God, the persons who belong to me, let them stay. Who don't belong, let them go. Are you frightened for see who will go? Argument. Sometimes a little situation I got happen. You can imagine you and somebody where you know for how much years. Just have a little disagreement. And you ask them for something that was owed to you. And they block you. And create a big animosity over that. I feel them time now for go. It's just that situation. Take them out. And it is what it is. And them gone, and I saw it go. I saw it go. It's like somebody dead. Like my grandmother dead and gone, and me did love my grandmother. I can't go back and dig her up. The memory stay with me, but she had to go because guess what? It was when my grandmother got sick and died, I went to live in Almontown. And then the story where my Abba tell Uno about the bleaching and the things them, and that's where me get that story there from. So even though the situation was unfortunate, it now became my testimony for everybody else. And it a help people come have some testimonial for Guno. It a help people and a save people life. When I mean save people life, I mean literally persons that were on the verge of committing suicide never bothered with it. And I have all those testimonies to show you guys. So I'm just telling you that divine alignment is always better than strategic attachment. You don't have to force up yourself in a people. You don't have to force. People will like you naturally. I've got opportunities, and when it is divine aligned, you feel at ease. How am I get to talk to the people in my Miss Universe is? I went to the Airflow Unsung Shira Award last year when I was a recipient, and I collect the award, and I saw this gentleman Jeremy, and him come to me and him say, I wanted to come and talk to my girls about all of that. Me say all of what? Him say my confidence. I said, really? Just like that. And now this year, him call me back for come talk to the kids there, for come talk to the girls them. And it don't feel like a pressure. It don't feel like a rush. Now, if him not serve no purpose in my calling anymore, the divine are going to make we don't have the connection anymore. Because as you go along, you know, you're going to shed layers of yourself. It's like you're just born. You're a baby. And as a baby, when you're born, you shed the skin and then your real skin come. If you're going to have a baby can born really, really light skin. And the ear is black. That shows that the baby going to have a dark complexion. And then you start to shed the layer. And then you start to grow teeth. And then you start to grow fingernails. And then you start to walk, all of that. And then you shed. All of those persons that were there before, it continue to shed. You go to basic school, a teacher is not there no more. You go to prep school, a teacher is not there anymore. Then you go to high school, them not there. You go to college or wherever you go, workplace. Everything shed is serious. So if journey and time is up in my calling and it's up in my season, then, you know, it's going to shed away the layers. But for now, I see the alignment because sometimes some things is taking you to somewhere else. And I don't feel pressured. I don't feel like, oh my God, a person is this. I don't feel that way. I know it. I sense it. All of us have that intuitive feeling in our way, you know. You know, so we have it and we know when somebody not good for you, we know when something not right, but we always want to force it because we don't want to make it look like we are a judge. We're judging people. Trust your intuition. If you have a feeling about somebody, if you feel like somebody envy you, if you feel like somebody not supporting it, they might make some condescending remarks. They might make some remarks and I make it look like say a joke. They might make them about liberty by your secret, but they might do it in a one joke way. And you feel like say something wrong. I think you can step back and analyze and say, wait there, I wonder if me a manifest something or this person really genuine in a life. Now I can tell you say 9 times out of 10, your intuition never wrong. We just do for light and later on here with Jesus Christ. You know, so remember when he did say that? Remember when she did say that and all of these things? And so we start analyze it now, you know. And so we start looking to the situation now, you know. Yeah, because it's the people who really genuinely like you and want to see you win, them and go help you win. And no mouth talk win. For example, when me that keep my wedding, me and the wedding planner fall out because of difference of opinion. I called a girl and I said to her, Tamara, you know any wedding planner, anybody that can help me with the wedding? She said, Queen, you never did know say me do them wedding plan and do decorating also. So me say me no know them, I just call somebody. She said, me will help you. And let me tell you, she never only say it, she do it, she live it, she act out when she's sick, dizzy. I got through her menopause symptoms. She dizzy, come, sick, fever, cold sweat, up and down for me, and go all out for me. That's divine alignment. I'm not going to take advantage of her either because you have some persons, when them find the divine alignment and person who love them use them people there. I'm not use her, I'm not take advantage of her because God will go beat me if I do that because God send her come. I not even know about her remember if me did. She say, you know, remember when me used to decorate down at the gym? Because I meet her down at the gym when my daughter used to go to gym, do gymnastics. So I say, me remember them something there, but it was a divine alignment. I was standing there in the washroom and something said, call Tamara. And I called her. Then I call somebody else and the person say, oh, you know, I would help you, you know, but, you know, this, you just show you said that person they never did for help you and nothing Tamara did for help. I mean, never call for no help, me just call for ask if them know nobody and then I succumbs me start realize. So if person want to see you win, them I go help you when you go have people will come to you, come say to you, say, hey, come here, Sandra, come here, Tamara, come here, Trisha, I have an opportunity to give you, you know, I have something to give you, I like your thing. Stay around persons who celebrate you. The real person who love you will celebrate your gifts. The people them who don't genuinely care for you or want to see you win, them will criticize your gift and make you feel bad about your gift. Yeah, they will make you feel bad about it. If they will come and try to compare you with people in a one cute little manner, not even cute, in a one little neat way, them all attack something. You I say the same thing, you know, you have your content. And them rather go listen to somebody else's content. And when them attack it, like them mother say, let's the mother say, yeah man, you know, say, Marcine, I like what she talk about authenticity, so she say it nice. Them I say it to you, you know. But them really I try style you, you know, style you in a way, you know. To make you see say, you know, for kind of show you, but them now come out plain and straight, you know, you have to know them tactics and them techniques. People who want to see you win, make you win, and when things are divine, align. And in alignment with your thing, you don't have to worry the real people them will come. We must remove the emotional attachment where we have towards people. I know you a long time, I know you for 25 years, I know you may used to eat soupies together, we used to burn rice together. Remove all of them something there. So when you remove all of that emotional attachment, then you start to see persons for who they truly are. When I said remove, I mean say if you hate them, I mean just take a step back and look upon the people them where they're on you. Everybody where they're on you, where claims to say them are your friend. You have persons come, oh, you're my friend, you know I like you, know I support you. No, you don't. You support me with your mouth. And some persons are in secret competition with you. They will just call you, acting like they're supporting you, tell you something that they are doing in order to get out something out of you, to find out what you do. Then them poke all in your success. When I spoke to the ladies 2 weeks ago from the Miss Jamaica Universe East, there was a speaker. I love how she speak. I stay back for hear how she speak. She said something. I mean, I tell her, say, it was like, wow. I start pray at the same time. She said, I think she went to church or she went to speak somewhere. And a lady came up to her and a lady said to her, she had prayed a long time for she dead for something wrong with her. So she said, okay, she was shocked. All this time the woman bad mind her and tell her say the reason why is because she see she in all the things that she do it she want to do and she not do it. She bad mind her and she pray for bad blessing for the girl, woman. And she come for confess it. I mean I say some person bad mind if it's true, she brave if come speak because her conscience a killer. You know why her conscience a killer? The woman's success a mother. And she say no matter how much prayer she pray, or she try to poke hole in her success, or she try to wish bad fear in her mind, the girl still a strive and it have to make she come confess. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and any tongue rise against you shall be condemned, because you're blessed and highly favor. Go with the word, pray over your thing, pray over your blessing, pray over your child, pray over everything where you have. Because that lady, Shawana, she did not know that the girl envy her all this time. She didn't know that. But because fear word was so powerful and she pray and she lick it out. When me I pray, I say, God, go before me, show them up, let me see them. And if you have any envy in you towards anybody because you're a human being and sometimes things can creep up in a way, you know, pray it out and lick it out because the bad blessing where you wish for people, the bad mouthing where you bad mouth, it can come back to you. The wish where you wish for somebody relationship mash up, the lie where you tell over people life, it can come back to you. If you're not happy for people, nobody not happy for you because you bring out the no happy energy so you get back the no happy energy. The woman literally told her, so she bad mind her and she pray for something damage her. Can you believe that persons have them mindset and them think about them? So you don't even know who they're on you and wish bad for you. Y'all tell somebody something and you're glad. Hear them, oh, yeah, congrats. And inside them attack some evil things. You ever watch some show yet? Enough of them show the bill of a reality where you see people all go like them like and then they're looking at their mind, them all glad, them all look at your picture and all talk bad things over it, talk good things over your life. Get out the enemy, them not genuine. Action speak louder than word. You know when people genuinely like you. You can't feel it, you know. Sometimes I feel something come over here and know what. But you see, when you become spiritually aligned and you grow spiritually, then you go and understand. Step back, don't feel any way of them not like your post again if you arise. Some person are secret haters, you know. Some person never want you to reach far, you know. I remember when one girl used to say she not like nothing in a motivational speaking. She would have never be a speaker. She just don't like it. But me see she post up videos as motivational speaking. So me I say, oh, she not like motivational speaking, and she make video about motivational speaking. That means say something else wrong about it. Maybe she like play it secretly and not even know. Because let's say I don't like singing. When me I go come on social media and sing one song for me not like singing, that means I not like she not like it. She probably does vex, she not have the technique, probably have that, the technique for do it, or she probably speak and nobody in a business about her, and she say other person speaks and them I get, like results from what they do. Maybe that is it and she don't even know. Because how can you say you don't like something, but when you look at you want it to itch up? Like a woman, I not like that man there, you know. I hate that man, I don't want, and when you look, she got there with him. She never ate him from day one. So some persons just say something sometime and them just talk too much. And sometimes they are saying it, all right, I am a speaker and you're saying that to me. And then when me look, me see you gonna speak. So there's some disconnect right there. So sometimes persons come and do some condescending things and poke hole in your thing because they can envy you for your ambition and envy you for your delivery and envy you for the fact that you go off at something while them sit down there itch up and them the mission driven like you. They will all want to compare themselves with you too. You know, like, oh, you can walk in our room, I saw me stay too. And if you go anywhere, go ask everybody say when she come in our room, you never see she. But they're trying to compete with that. That is what you call secret competition. Nobody else don't have that. Only them alone have said that in their mind. Because they want to show you, say, hey, Anna, you alone walk in a room or whatever. Am I the only one who walk in a room and person say, hey, or whatever? No. But that individual me know so when they're walking in a room, nothing go so. But you just allow them for the benefit of the doubt. You don't want those persons in your ears. You don't want the persons, oh, I hate motivational speaking, they're this and they're that. You don't want that. Those persons in your ears telling you that. When you know that is what you do. They're not saying it because they don't like it. They're saying it to poke hole in your success and to make you feel bad about what you do because they don't have nothing going on for them. And they don't want to tell you that. They're not going to tell you. You can imagine you there in a church attack, or you're there somewhere and speak, and somebody come to you, come tell you, so them pray and wish for bad things happen to you. You know how much people there in your circle stay, so you don't even know? You don't even know that? But sometimes you sense things, you know, but you ignore it because you don't want to judge or like the individual. But like who like you? Remove yourself emotionally from individuals. Step back, stop text, stop call. And then you will see who genuinely likes you, who genuinely care for you. And then it just like feel like you're at ease when you're around that person. Remember, and everybody will like and comment by you something genuinely care for you. Them just want to stick around a little bit and I try to secure them little spot for secure for come back for know where you go with for pork all night. Because remember, said Judas did there every prayer meeting. And him still betray Jesus. I come in, come there for fast, for hear what Jesus I say, for care back to the enemy. So sometimes them just do two little like, two little comment, two little shares. Just for hang around for you say, yo, that girl I look like she like. Don't get too intimidated by it. Just say thank you and move on. Because you know, oh, sometimes persons say, oh, you know, like my post, you know, comment on my post. Sometimes the people them even like comment and I like at them are the real Jenna. Not all the time. You hear me say sometimes. Listen to the choice of words. Sometimes them just all I watch and them all call you and say, yo, I'm proud of you, I watch you a long time. Here, I know somebody with this and that and that person, or blah, blah, that and all of that. I know the person them where you say, I itch up. And sometimes a person can talk every day and them not have no. Them don't have your best interest at heart. And you and somebody not talk. You don't really talk. You have persons where me and them not really talk every day a long time and them not talk. But when you and them meet up, it's a different energy. And them not talk every day, you know. Because once you know and that person is aligned with who you are, you don't have nothing to worry about. This is a lot to take in. You don't know who like you and who love you. And everybody want to tell you an idea. Because some person want to see you make it, but not better than them. You want friends will come and say to you, say, hey, come here. An opportunity to up so. Go on up there and then push you and then cheer you on. Them want to see you win, so them help you. You want a friend where I keep all that event and them call you and say, come here, queen, and I'm going to pay you. I'm going to give you money. I don't make no whole heap of money, but make we negotiate. See your money. Because them say, yeah, we are help each other. Win-win, not win-lose. You suck out people yeah, and drain people. In a relationship with a man, him don't want you. And you have to force everything, and you have to do everything or whatever. I'm not talking about relationship when you get complacent and so you not have like an argument. That different, because you and a man can have like an argument and you express your emotion. And at time the man might vex, because sometimes with the man ego, the man don't want to hear that. But by the time I look up a days after you see man come do this something where you did say. That sometimes we're up in our feelings, you know, we're spiteful and stubborn. But when you look at say with you, me I talk about the one not care. Them not care none at all. Them no business. So that is the reason why this love on yourself initiative when me promote or when me do, it's very important. Me no mean say you go perfect. You gotta just understand certain things. You gotta understand your imperfection and for some self-introspect. Evaluate yourself and see if some of them attitude there when me talk about if it there now. Why it hurt some of us when time person successful and person go far? Why? Because it show up. You it a tweak up and a burn up something inside of you. The lady tell the woman, tell Shawana, say, Lord God, you tell Shawana, say, she wish something bad happened to her because Shawana have the success where she want. You see what me talk about? And them something a real story. This is not makeup, not a real something me talk about. People come share them journey. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm start remember when me and the girl just have a little tipsy disagreement and not even nothing big. Me and I say to her, I say, you know what? Today a King Man day off, you know, tomorrow we talk. Go move. Go suppose you hear the anger and how she be our so shocked. Black. All because a simple disagreement of asking her, of saying to her, listen, you hold the daughter money, you have to pay her. And just like that, upset, vex, black, gone, telling her lie, promise, I say something women never did say. No, that now make you start think and say to yourself, say, but wait there. And when the person did have a secret hate for me long time, I mean, no. You know them look away there because the how it play out. I mean, if me and you are friend, I'm going to say, all right, Sharika, here you are. Sharika, you know, so I'm not going to make them more flyer face still until you pay me for the last flyer them. And me go say that to Sharika and Sharika start say, yeah, remember me give my bully beef and my sardine, me give my things them or whatever. Where you come and approach me about, hey, Sharika, this and that. No. Principle is principle. Do you understand what I mean? And then Sharika now start cuss me no one whatever. I know Sharika for years. Where that anger come from? Where that attitude come from all of a sudden? You understand what I mean? Where that come from? So them something they show you say the universe and move for the people them because remember God know them heart, God know them ways. That's why I say pray over on the thing. No weapon form against you shall prosper, and any tongue will rise against you shall be condemned because of the blessed and highly favor. I say that every day, every morning, noon and night. Say it with conviction. Don't be too impressed with too much likes and too much things. And sometimes it's hard and guess what? I also want to become paranoia and become highly apprehensive and be like, oh my God, everybody will come around me and tell me, so them like me, them not like me. No, man, just step into the divine presence we live within. You can feel it in the intuition. You can feel, you can know these things. You know, remember, God give them gift there from a long time. You know, remember, so we are part of God, you know, and God give them things there, you know, we, you know. When I use them again, you know, we get so complacent and so, but sometime when things happen later, here we, you know, so I remember one time, him did say something, now a long time when she did say something. I know people will tell me, say, they may have some friend who are good and them use them, and when them look back in them life, when them get used, them start to realize that the other person was a good friend. So I say, well, everything in life is just a lesson. So you turn your mistakes into teachable moments. The real people were like, you come. I was always beautiful. I was always pretty. I always have my aura and my presence. And when I look back into my life, I realize that the people them will tell me, hear them say, more good for your maga girl. Hear this, you know, so it's like you big me up, but then you bring me down. If you did light skin, you would be better looking. So I'm good looking in my dark skin, but they're saying that if I was light skin, I would be better looking. If you did have little more looks, you could have entered Miss Jamaica. So I'm good looking, but them I say if I have little more. Everybody will tell me all of them something there. One common thing them have, them never like themselves and then project that onto me. The real persons who love your gifts are going to say, go and go Magona, yeah, good. The guy who liked me and wanted me to go and do the modeling, he saw my gift and he was willing to invest and pay for that gift. Now, me now with my low self-esteem, true me like the person now, me go listen to where the person where me like say, I never listen to the person where them like me. That's why I say like who like you. I mean, all of the people them were telling me the bad things them about me are people where me did like. Person say me, oh, you want nice, you walk like a model. But say, oh my God, you're pretty. And all them something there. But me want hear it from the people that me like. So guess what me do? Me stop hear things from the people that me like and like who like me. Because sometimes the person them who you like don't necessarily have your best interest at heart. And sometimes the one that you like have your best interest at heart. And who you don't like have your interest at heart, and who you don't like probably don't have it. So it's vice versa. So you know if you become self-aware, and when you love yourself and understand yourself, then you will know who to go to. Because remember, you know, as I'm telling you, you know, I'm going to leave you tonight. I'm going to want to know if you understand this. Divine alignment over strategic attachment. Any day, have an authentic life. God bless you. And I salute the authenticity in you all.